One. Okay, what needs done? What is there gonna be your, who's the kid? The 4 on the bottom. Who is the babysitter? The 2, and the couple is that top row, so -4 plus v. Okay, so we need to move the kid first. So we're gonna say times 4 on both sides. So I'm gonna get -4 plus v, and that's gonna give me an 8. Okay, and then how do I move that -4? Plus 4 on both sides. So I'm gonna get v, and that's gonna give me a 12. Okay, on the 12, should that be open or closed?
Closed.
A closed dot. Okay, going which way? To the left or to the right? To the left. Okay, what should be the first question that you ask yourself? Is there parentheses? Okay, so that's the very first question. Is there parentheses? Because that would have to be done first. So if we look at number 3, is there parentheses?
No.
No. What's the second question you should ask yourself? Is there anything we can add together? Okay, so can anything get combined?
3 and -3.
Yep, so we're gonna get a -4. What is -3 minus 2? -3 minus 2. -5n and 21. Okay, and then from here, we kind of look, who's the kid?
-4.
The -4, how do I move a -4?
Plus.
A +4. So I'm gonna get -5n, and that's gonna give me a 25. Okay, then what? Divide by -5. We do need to flip. Why do we need to flip?
Because you divided by a negative.
We divided by -5, so we do need to flip. Okay, so on the -5, is that gonna be open or closed?
Open.
Open, going which way?
To the right.
To the right. What happens if we forget to flip our sign?
It would be correct, but the wrong way.
Yeah, so everything would be correct except for the line would be going to the left in this case, rather than the right, okay? So just the line direction is the wrong way. You hear? Why are you cheer so loud? Everyone on YouTube can hear you, man.
It's not my fault, Sophia gave them.
Sophia don't chew like that. Okay, number 5. Are there parentheses?
Yes.
Yes, so we have to do those first. So 4 times 8 is 32. So we're gonna get 32. 4 times 5 is 20. And then we got 132. Okay, who's the kid? The 32. How do I move that 32? Minus 32 from both sides. Okay, so we got 20m, 100. And then what?
You got
Divide by 20. So we get m and a 5. Okay, what do we know my answer should be between? 2 and 12. Okay, so if you do a problem and it's not between 2 and 12, just for this one, okay, then you know something is wrong. Okay, there's no like doubt about it. If you get a fraction, something's wrong. Okay, so if you would get a -5, we'll pretend, if you would get a -5, the chances are it's probably a +5. So that would, like, if you're like, man, I don't know, okay, then I would go with the flip side of that and probably do the positive or whatever. But that's for sure wrong if you don't get some number between 2 and 12. Okay, which way is gonna be the line going?
Left.
To the left. Okay, number 7 starts to look a little bit different, okay? But the steps are somewhat the same, okay? Ask yourself, are there parentheses? No. Is there anything to combine? No. Okay, and so from there, you're gonna need to move your letters to the left and the numbers to the right. So just for a refresher, the 9, does he have a letter with him? No, so then he's a number, okay? When we're talking, he's a number, okay? 6x, is that a letter or a number? It's a letter, okay? If it has a letter, it's a letter, okay? 2x, is that a letter or a number?
Letter.
He's a letter. -3 is a number, okay? Letters go to the left side, numbers go to the right side, okay? So, I'm gonna write my equation down here just so I have room. Okay, so all of the letters need to be over here on this side. All the numbers need to be on this right side. Okay? So, just run down the line. 9, is that a letter or a number? It's a number, so he needs to move. How do I move a +9? -9. So we're going to say -9. Who's he going to go under, the 2x or the 3? Under the 3, because he's a number and he's a number. Okay, 6x, is that a letter or a number? It's a letter. Where is it right now?
On the left side.
On the left. Where should he be?
On the right.
Mm-mm.
No.
Letters stay on the left, remember? So L and L. Okay, so letters are on the left. So he's where he belongs. So do we need to move him? No. Okay, 2x, is that a letter or a number? It's a letter. Where's he right now? He's on the right. Where should he be? On the left side. So we need to move him over. How do I move a positive 2x? -2x. And he's got to go underneath the 6 because those are letters, and letters stay with letters. Okay, and so we're going to add downwards. So 6 minus 2, 4x. -3 minus 9, -12. Divide by 4. Okay, one thing to think about, if you're really confused about the letters and the numbers, okay, if we think about it, so my husband and myself have a kid, right? If I wanted to go out with another couple, they might have kids, right? If we're all going on a double date, do we take our kids with us?
No.
No. Everyone drops their kids off with the babysitter. It's still the same concept, okay? I need to drop here on this side. Okay, this is me and my husband. Who's the kid? The 9, right? I need to drop them off. And the other couple, which is, this is my couple. Okay, the other couple needs to come to my house. Okay, and their kid needs to get dropped off. So my kid's gonna go hang out with their kid. And so that's essentially what's happening, okay? All the kids are going to one side and all the couples are going to the other side. It's the same concept, okay, of dropping the kids off, okay? And so that's what's happening. And so if we look at number 9 in that aspect or that turn, did I forget to graph mine? I sure did. Okay, if we look at number 9, and we're talking couples and kids, okay, is the 16 a kid or a couple? It's a kid. What about the 5N? Is a couple. What about 1N? Is a couple. And the 4 is a kid. So the kids need to go to the right side, and the couples always go to this side. Okay, and so it's the exact same concept. Okay, so if we're looking in terms of this, okay? The 16, is that a kid or a couple?
Kid.
It's a kid, so the kid needs to move, because the kids only go on this side, okay? The kids go on this side, the adults go on this side. Okay, so the 16 needs to move. Who's the other kid on this side?
4.
The 4 is the other kid. Okay, and only adults are allowed on this side. Okay, so, and only kids are allowed on this side. So who is an adult on this side that needs to be moved?
One end.
The one end needs to be moved because he's not a kid, he's an adult. Okay, so 5 minus 1
4.
is 4, and then 4 minus 16, negative 12. Okay, and then as always, okay, you're gonna divide. Okay, on the negative 3, is it gonna be open or closed?
Close.
Closed. Going which way?
To the left.
Right.
No, it's the left.
The left.
It's the left. Okay, the last one, 11. There are different ways to do this. So you could combine your things first, or you could just move couple by couple, kid by kid, okay? Whatever you want to do is totally up to you. Okay, so this side is for adults only. This side is for kids only. Okay, so is there anybody on the adult side that is not allowed to be over there?
4.
The 4 is on the adult side and he is not allowed to be over there. So we're going to say minus 4. Okay, where's he going to go with? Who's the kid? The 5. Okay, now if you're looking at the adult side, are there only adults on the adult side right now? Yes, so that's good. Okay, now let's look at the kid side. Are there any adults on the kid side that don't belong?
Yes.
Yeah, who?
Negative
2x.
Negative 2x, so he needs moved. He's going to go on the adult side. Who else?
4x.
The 4x, okay, he is also an adult, okay? Okay, so on your calculator, you can say 1 plus 2 minus 4. What is 1 plus 2 minus 4?
-1.
Negative 1. So we're going to get negative 1x. 5 minus 4. 1. Then what?
Divide.
Divide. Do we need to flip?
Yes.
Yes, why? What number makes us flip?
Negative.
The negative 1. Okay, on the negative 1, should that be open or closed?
Close.
Open.
Oh wait, open. Yeah, my fault.
You're good. Then what? Which way is it going?
Go to the right.
To the right. Okay, you guys got 6 to do on your own today. Go through and get your 6 done.